Hello everyone, welcome back. More Invisible Ink. I know I said I probably wouldn't record any Invisible Ink anytime soon, and here I am like the next day starting another campaign, but I just can't stay away. I love this game a lot. And I wanted to see how to make this one more interesting. Make it different from the last one. Don't get me wrong, every run is interesting, and I've played a lot of games of just base game, but I thought I would continue exploring a little bit more into modding. We had Advanced Guard Protocol last game. I'm going to have that on now. The game turned out really pretty easy after, I don't know, day 3 or something. By that time, we were just crushing everything. And so what I thought I would do is the following. There's a well-known among, I guess, the Invisible Ink community, which I've only recently discovered exists, difficulty setting called Expert Plus Plus, where you take Expert Plus. I mentioned this a video or two ago, towards the end of the last campaign, I think. You take Expert Plus and you make all the settings harder. So I'm going to play that, but I'm also going to turn on several new mods I've never tried before. And some of them I think, at least one, I'm pretty sure it makes the game easier. And so I think it'll balance out the Expert Plus Plus a little bit, but that's fair. So let's see, what are we supposed to do here? We're playing level Expert Plus. We started with Expert Plus and we're just tweaking the general settings here. Start with 0 power, not 5. 0.5 credit multiplier. More guards. Additional KO time, -1. Starting money, also 0. Fewer consoles, fewer safes, and more demons. There you go. So that's Expert Plus Plus. I genuinely have not tried this at all off camera, so I have no idea how brutal it's going to be. But I understand it's a lot harder to get your agents heavily upgraded, obviously, since you have so much less money. And fewer consoles as well. So let's talk a little bit about the mods I'm turning on as well. We already had Advanced Guard Protocol, and I'm just leaving it at default. And community bug fixes, which I guess I'll leave at default. I'll go ahead and let it fix the detention center bug, I guess. This is just the expansion, disguise fix, new items and augments. This is the main one that I'm adding that I think makes the game easier, but also more interesting. The main thing that it adds new items, I guess, and I don't really know what they are, because the Steam page says I added a bunch of items and I rebalanced some of the existing ones. It describes how it rebalances the existing ones, but it doesn't describe how it added new ones. So most of the items that are generally understood to be garbage have been reworked. Like these brain chips that no one ever uses. There's now something that does something kind of okay for that augment slot. And obviously, in some sense, that's, giving the player the same number of options. But I think it's clearly increasing the player. It's a player buff, right? Likewise, there are items that are junk that no one uses, and it's buffing those. And it's rebalancing the starting agents, I think, in a way that mostly makes them stronger. I'm not totally sure. I didn't read through it that carefully. It looks like Central got weaker, which is reasonable. Monster, I literally couldn't even understand the description of Monster, so I don't know if he's stronger or weaker. And I think cleanup costs is just leave it at standard? I think so, yeah. Usually it's 50 credits per guard, right? Yeah, and it gives loot a little bit differently to guards. This, I think, doesn't do anything because we don't have the mod it depends on. But okay, let's get started. And, actually, were there any other settings? I don't remember. New and augments, no disguises. Ah, yes, World Gen Extended I turned on as well. It adds mostly... I don't think this one is a big player buff or nerf. It's just it adds more rooms that can be randomly generated. So it increases the size of the pool that the map generator can draw from when placing a room. Both for just general general boring rooms like hallways and starting rooms, but also for objectives. There will be new vault layouts and so on. And I guess New security devices? I'm gonna have to learn how those work. And in the objective rooms, there will sometimes be some extra security, which the details are listed in on the mod page. Like for example, in a chief financial suites room, there might sometimes be a camera, as opposed to never being a camera, which is what the base game does. And so 20% of the time, they'll add a little bit there with this setting. So I'm just leaving all these settings at default, aside from, of course, all the Expert++ settings. I'm leaving all the mod settings at default. And I was thinking I might like try randomizing which agents I take so that I don't just keep taking the ones that I think are great. But a lot of them, I don't know, are not cool. Right? Like, so they rebalance Shalem in a way that I think he doesn't depend so much on, I don't know, what is his deal? He has more armor piercing, 2 instead of 1. And his weapon has been changed. Instead of using ammo, it uses charges, but it has less ammo, maybe? So this is a convenient, like, way to actually kill a guard, you know, without having to spend money on it once per mission. Which seems okay, I don't know. I think they changed Banks's Paralyzer? Yeah. So it doesn't KO them for as long, but it, like, decreases their AP permanently when they wake up. All this stuff sounds very strong, obviously. But that's why I'm offsetting it with Expert++. I do, though, want to start... I don't want to randomize my programs. I want to start with, like, Seed plus something. Seed works pretty well with 0 power. I guess, like, I think Fusion is actually playable if you start with 0 power, even though it costs 5 to get started, because you can, like, go get 5 power and then start it, and it might be okay. I don't know. What are we gonna... Let's just randomize and see what happens, and maybe I'll re-roll if I don't like it. I'm not committing to this. Draco and Olivia. Well, isn't that interesting? Draco is definitely an agent I am not very familiar with, but he might do well on Expert++. If you can ever find... because he doesn't cost money to upgrade, right? It's... You cannot upgrade his stats. You can only increase them by scanning dead guards. And you can also scan, like, KO'd guards to give you some small bonus. And he starts with a pistol. But you can kind of cheese things if you find, like, a lethal laser grid, you can use that to kill 1,000,000 guards and level Draco all the way up. So that would be kind of nice to do if I could, but we'll see. And starting with Olivia, I mean, I guess it's okay. We're very KO heavy with these guys, or, you know, combat heavy? I'll try it. I don't know. But give me back Seed and, we could take Rapier. Seed Golem is kind of cute, because, like, this costs 4 power, and you can make it cost less. But I actually have heard that, like, Seed Parasite, despite looking like a total Nombo, actually works pretty well, just because both programs are good. It doesn't help you with the first Parasite you put down, but the ones after that, it does, and Parasite's a good program in general. And then later on in the game, you'll start feeding this, you know, feeding Wisp or something with this. Yeah, I mean, Olivia getting power for KOing guys could be useful. Sure, I'll try it, why not? And, you know, having only one agent to have to pay to upgrade will help counteract the, as I mentioned already, I guess, counteract the Expert++ downsides. Right, I'm so used to, like, switching to International to see if there's any consoles around, but not today. Alright, we got a power, guys. Off to a good start already. More power. I think we'll hang out in this room. Agents are so slow at the beginning of the game. Hello. This is a huge room. This must come from that new mod, because this room just looks weird to me. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just like certain I've never seen it before. And most of the other rooms are just like, yeah, okay, you know, maybe I've never seen this exact room or this set of cover or whatever, but this room just looks different. Anyway, let's observe these guys. Patrolling up to there. Okay, I can still get into the room after that. And you? Stationary. Okay. Well, should be fine. Nothing to hack yet, so no use for seed, sadly. I could have moved here to be closer to the door, so I save a move, but I wanted to see if anyone else moved into this room, so I wanted the peak still up. You know what, actually? Olivia has the... oh, how does this work? Oh, it has 3 charges? That's new, isn't it? Huh. I used it a long time ago, and I thought it didn't have charges. Whether it had a cooldown or not, I don't remember. It maybe cost a power to activate? Not sure. So I think we should swap the agents, actually. So that Olivia can steal from this guy.
You see that?
Oh, actually, maybe I want to pull him further in to here. Well, I don't want Draco's Ben to move on. He can only get to here, so... I guess I'm leaving the door open, because otherwise... Yeah, okay, maybe should have shut the door. But I really want it open. I want this guy here, right? Or can I pull him all the way there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. So he can get to exactly here. And I think this is in his peripheral. The reason I want him here is so we can slip by him and get into this room next turn. But I guess if we have to wait a moment, it shouldn't be too big a deal. If I stand here, I just can't quite get to safety. I would need to get here, and I can't do that. Or would I? Yeah, I guess so. I guess there's some chance his route would be like from here to here to here to here? I don't know. I don't think I can mess around with this. I could attract him to there and then hide here. If I did that, he would notice me out the corner of his eye and look here, and then I would have to go around. 4, 5.5. Steal. 7. How many moves do I have? 6. Oh my, no, wait, hang on. I have 8. Okay, so that would get me into the room next turn. I guess that's worth doing. Not next turn, but the turn after that. Oh! I could hide here, of course! That's so much better. I somehow didn't consider this until I got here and saw it drawn on the ground where he was going to go. I left this door open? That was pretty bad. I guess we're hiding here, Draco. Hope no one comes into this room. With advanced guard protocols, they totally could. Oh, he wouldn't have seen that. Oh, I should have... I should have checked the visibility from this square into this room. I assumed he could see it, but I'm not sure he actually could.
Did you hear that?
I maybe should have stopped sprinting. My idea was like, I'm just gonna sprint super far into this room. Yeah, I don't want him going any further than here. Oh man, what is this? Horrible! I didn't realize it's so blocked off here. This layout is horrible. Oops. I meant to change the camera, but I stopped sprinting. I guess that's fine. Ah, you can go this way. Well, I hope I find some cover in this room. If someone spots me here, I'm kind of in trouble. But I can't actually get to any other cover all of a sudden, so... Whew. Alright, we can seed one of these things. This one, I guess. I don't know how many safes to expect, I just know there should be fewer. I assume the number is 4? 1 fewer than 5? But I expect it'll be the same for every mission, so we'll learn pretty quick. Sure, let's parasite this so we can grab it next turn. This guy's gonna take quite a while to get here. Alright, that should do.
Must be jumping at night.
Ooh, another guard. So that's 3, and I think there should only be 4 on the first mission. 80 credits. Oh, it's brutal. Nothing back here, apparently. But a camera. I'm gonna explore this area and then pop back up here to steal from this dude. Okay, a door. Could maybe sprint. Oh, what? Oh, right, assisted men. I forgot they're still here. So he should be the last guard, right? Coming for this safe, probably? Or maybe that one? So I think we can just explore with impunity since there's no no other guards left, I think.
Investigating the area. I guess I'm just a little amped.
Okay, that guy's leaving this room now. And the system came in here. So if we wanted to, we could KO him. I think that's probably reasonable. We don't have to do it yet. I just want to get his stuff, right? That's why I want to KO him. Charge pack's fine. Do I go back in here? Like, there could be... Yeah, there's a door here. Of course I do. I forgot. Just keep an eye on this room for more... any guard movement. Okay. Found the objective. Let's go ahead and bring the sysadmin in here, I suppose. Changing the guard patrols is going to be a little exciting. Hopefully not too bad. Wait a minute, this... Okay, this just turns on cameras. I like forgot what the early stuff is. Okay, so that should get the sysadmin's attention. And I think, you know, we don't really... We have so few moves, I don't really see any point screwing around. My agents are all fairly safe right now. Let's just grab the stuff and go. Sysadmin won't be heading in here yet, so let's just take the fastest route out, which I guess is here? I don't know where these guys are all going, but I don't super care either. If they're coming close enough to me to be a problem, I should hear them. Maybe I should be sprinting. I probably should, in fact. Okay, a safe. Could be a camera there, couldn't there? Let's peek now. No camera. Okay. And I don't think I need these cameras in any kind of a hurry. In fact, I never need this one. So I could hack this for 1 power. But I'm not... I don't think I'm going to go back in this room so I can wait a turn. I didn't really hear where the guards were going. Nothing? Nothing. I'll hang out here. It's a little exposed in case a guard comes in through this door, but that's unlikely. And I have rewinds. And if they do, I can duck here. It's like I don't even need to rewind necessarily. Okay, so sysadmin should be around here, right? Yeah. Let's just knock him out
I
then.
think I heard something.
To get his stuff and whatever random upgrade we get. Or whatever random thing Draco gives us, that is. Did Olivia not sprint, by the way? If she'd sprinted, I think I could have gotten to safety. Kind of foolish. I keep forgetting we have all the guards locked down. We're really short on AP. Only knocking him out for 1 turn is kind of painful. Alright, guards didn't come in, that's good. I think I can safely sprint here. God, am I even going to be able to afford 1 speed upgrade? I'm actually not sure. Alright, scan this guy, see what I get. 2 power, okay, sure. Do I need the pass card? Like, it looks like it just lets into the same room as this, and I don't really care that much. And my movement is obviously, like, kind of restricted.
Did you see that?
Okay, he's looking... So I should be able to just go here. He'll notice me, but then I can go through that door, I think? Yeah. Right? I think I should be okay. The other thing I could do is make some noise. It would attract a lot of guards over there. I'm not sure why it's showing me these squares but not these. I guess just because I can't see them? But it should still generate noise there, right? Anyway, let's see how this works. It doesn't cost any power or anything. It's just charges, alright? Alright, so we got this guy as well. Which I don't appreciate, but I can just steal the Crybaby back from him and get out of there. So that means Draco should be okay.
Looking around. Must be imagining things.
Oh, they don't pick it up? Maybe they only do that if they're alert? I don't know. Just checking for cameras. Hello? Where are you going? Over. Alright, he's heading into this room. How many safes have I found, by the way? 1, 2, 3. 3 safes. I am a little tempted to have Draco just run into that room anyway. What is level 2? Firewall's up? Yes, we're not getting in here for 2 more turns if I wait around. Yeah, let's go for it. Maybe I shouldn't have parasited this in that case. Any cameras in here? I guess it doesn't matter, I'm going in. I want to know if there are any safes. Huh. Well, maybe he did pick it up. It's not on the ground anymore. Just a bunch of consoles. I don't really need the power. Now, obviously it's dangerous to hide here. Because this guy should make it into this room, right? So I was contemplating whether or not Draco should peek, just in case there was a safe in this corner, right? The downside is it would make it impossible for him to finish his move on a safe square, safe-looking square. I decided it was worth it. Because I wanted the safe, and I figured I would be able to survive all this. Wait, what is this? Oh, that looked like it was an item, but it just happened to be in exactly the right place. That's so weird. Okay. I can't even make it line up that well on purpose. Not bad. Anyway, so, but I think, let's check whether Olivia can steal this thing back? No. Oh wait, what? She has the thing back? It goes into her hand? Now I really don't understand. I should have sprinted, apparently. I thought this was an item that you throw when you have to retrieve, but apparently it just has charges. Maybe that's, you know, part of the rework mod, of course. But apparently it just has charges. You can, like, throw it, but you still have it. Weird. So, I want to make another noise that's going to get this guy's attention. I mean, I guess that ought to do it, right? Like, I don't know whether I need visibility or something. I guess I do. I don't know why. But I want to hide here. And so throwing this here should cover it. I don't know, let's just peek. Oh my god, he has scan grenades on day 1? That's rude. So I want to throw a crybaby here so that Draco can get out safely. Why is Tab not moving me to my agent? There we go. Oh, he does have... Oh, he can't use the Buster chip, right. Ugh, I think I'm gonna get clobbered on this run. It seems horrible. Just no money. I'm just like hoping I'll find a way to kill 20 guards to make Draco happy.
Must be jumping.
Yeah, okay, we can steal from this last guard now. And I think sprinting up here is pretty useful.
I heard something.
It might make it a little harder for Draco to get to cover, I guess. I could shut this door. I don't think that matters. I guess it's better than not shutting it. Hello? Oh, there is no door there. Right. I don't know what he's gonna do if I leave this door blocked. Is he gonna like just panic? Or get as close to the exit as he can? I guess I'll leave it open. I mean, I'd like to move forward more, but I also want the sysadmin to go away. Just because I'm a little worried about what he might do. I think if I move here, they might see me, so I'll settle for this. No sense parasiting this. It would just make future parasites more expensive. But, I mean, I guess what else am I going to parasite in the future, right? Who knows? Safe, I guess.
Nothing.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Investigate. There's nothing here.
I like him discovering he can't go the path he wants to go. Okay, Draco's gonna be a while, I guess. I'm pretty sure that sysadmins don't notify other guards. That's what I discovered previously. Well, it's gonna get a little bit crowded in here, but he seems safe enough. Obviously, I could kill a guard to like get one level up, but I don't know if that's worth doing. Is it? Because it basically costs me a chargeback. I mean, I guess it's good. If you could spend a chargeback, which costs like, I don't know, they cost $400, don't they? It might actually be like not a very good upgrade. I'd rather just spend that money on Olivia? I guess she has a chargeback. It would be a use for that, I guess. That's a thought. Because otherwise I'm just selling the chargeback, and that's pretty poor value. So, okay. I think what we'll do is probably kill the guard who stops right here. That'll obviously be pretty perilous for our alarm level. I guess the other thing is, Olivia could throw one last noisemaker in here. This thing is insanely strong, actually, when you don't have to actually go pick it up. Even though it only has 3 charges, it's like, that's a lot. It's like a ping, but bigger and free without a cooldown. And, you know, some targeting restrictions. So, you know, I could throw a noisemaker in here. Here or something. But I kind of want to isolate. Like, it won't really help me with isolating guards, and I think I should be able to just kill one now and then throw a noisemaker to make my escape easier. Okay, the exit's down here. I'm gonna have Olivia hang out, I guess right here, so she can still provide support for Draco on his murder mission. This is gonna hurt the alarm level too, obviously. Oh, the sysadmin got in the guy's way, so they weren't able to move where they wanted to. That's interesting. I mean, they seem to be getting away, so... I guess no rush? And then when that's done, this guy should be easy to take out on his own, I guess, is the idea. Let's just confirm there's nothing... Well, there should be a safe back here, right? Tell me there's another safe. Oh, hello. I'm getting scanned. Are there really only 3? Ouch. Okay, 3 safes. Got it. And who decided to go check that out? Nobody? Oh, maybe this guy. Oh, what the heck is he doing? He's going to here? This makes no sense to me. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay, but I don't understand what the guards are doing. Yeah? Weird route. Alright, so we've finished scouting out the level. And now we just need to make sure Draco can make use of his augment. Which, like, I don't know, killing this guy seems like a play. But maybe not the best play, huh? Okay, we don't have cameras in this room. Maybe that's why I should have hacked this, to observe any guards walk in here. Sure. So it would be nice, really, if Draco could kill 2... No, I don't want him to buy a chargeback. I just don't want to have to sell one uselessly. Now, I don't know where the guard who spawned in here is going. But he was here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 5, because he took 2 diagonals, 6, 7... So he should be here. 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.5. He can get to about here, which is fine. Let's stand here then, and be ready to not shoot one of them. And have Olivia in position with the noisemakers. Oh. You only went that far? That's interesting. He's still investigating, though. I don't know, I mean, I can wait another turn. No rush. I could even draw him a bit further, I guess. No, this is good, though, because I'll be close to the body. I should have put down an item so he could... hello? I didn't realize he would see through this, but it makes sense, obviously. Should have put down an item so he could sprint. Alright, why don't you just chase me, I guess? Oh, that doesn't work. He's still overwatching.
Target down.
Okay, well, we'll rewind that and not make that mistake. That's what rewinds are for, of course, fixing mistakes. That turn I made 2 mistakes in a row, so by putting him here, where it looks like, I mean, he's in cover. How did the guard see him? Like, I thought I had this right, and I do. Oh, but I moved him up here to be in cover from this guy. Right, I see. This kind of looked like high cover, but it's not. Okay. So I guess here is the place to be? Even right where I am, I guess, is great. Yeah, why move? We're gonna add another guard level, but he'll be way down here, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't make noise when you use guns. We have silenced pistols. I figured they'd all be heading straight for me, but actually they don't know where to go.
Did you hear that?
Okay, that guy does. Hey, speed! The best one! Alright, we're out of here.
I heard something.
You may think you heard something, but I think you'll discover a guard body on the way, and that'll distract you from your plan. And he couldn't get all the way here in one turn anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I think somebody's down. Calling it in.
I think somebody's down. Yep. Oh, the sysadmin got away too.
Stop there.
Oh, stop there. He was alerting the other guard. I see. Alright, so we didn't even have to go all the way up to alarm... Oh no, we are going up to alarm level 5, aren't we? Why is he allowed to sprint? Oh, he starts with strength. I didn't need to put the item down. I see. So, okay, we're getting out at alarm level 5, not before it. But I think considering what a mess the mission was, that's fine. I mean, it wasn't even that much of a mess, just that one rewind and, like, having to kill people, which is not how I usually play. It's nice to exercise some different mental skills. Okay, well, away we go. I mean, mission 1 is sometimes one of the easier ones. Sometimes it's pretty hard, though, because you have such weak agents. This time it felt easy, and I'm not sure why. Maybe because I didn't have to go get to the 4th and 5th safes. Maybe just like the guards were in convenient places? I don't know. Anyway, we made it through our first Expert Plus Plus mission with no incidents. Excuse me? 200 for a single guard? I thought 50 was the default. Well, there goes all my money. Okay. We'll see how this goes in the next episode, I guess. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.